Welcome to the summary of ATX Lecture 1. So in this lecture, I will explain you what are the things. Welcome to the summary of ATX Lecture 1. So in this video, I will explain you what are the things I'm going to cover in my ATX Lecture 1. Okay, the full ATX lecture you will get it on my website, that is sabiakhtar.com. And if you do not want to buy the full course, don't worry, you can buy my revision crash course also, that is available on my website. All you need to do is go below the link given on my description box and you will be taken to my website. Now coming back, so in lecture 1 of ATX, I'll be explaining you the income tax administration. Very important because you'll be asked questions on this area from the administration. Now administration part is for all the other type of taxes also, not only on income tax, capital gain tax, corporation tax, inheritance tax and VAT. Separately we'll study. Income tax we are studying first because that is the first topic. Even in your tax also, that was the first topic. So in ATX also we are going to follow the same trend. First income tax, then capital gain tax, then corporation, then inheritance, then VAT, like that. So these are the 6 topics we are going to cover, which we are going to elaborate more and more. Each of this has subtopics and they have subtopics. So I'm going to expand one and on. First, the self-assessment rules for individuals. So here we are going to go through this. First we'll go to the tax year. So tax year starts from 6th April to 5th April. This is for all the individuals who have income, who has to pay income tax to the HMRC. Then how their income tax will be collected, we'll explain full in lecture 1. Then how their tax return has to be filled, the form SA 100. Then how they have to notify of chargeability. Then what are the filing dates if it's paper versus online. Then what are the dates when you can amend your return. Then how long you have to retain your information and records. Then moving to the payment of tax, how do you pay the tax. So there are two payment on account and one balancing payment, and the due dates are 31st Jan, 31st July and 31st Jan. The balancing payment is also 31st Jan, 1 year later. So we have various questions dealing with payment on account and balancing payment, but all this, if you want to see full, you have to purchase my lectures on my website, the full ATX lecture. Now, so there will be total 28 lectures, okay, of ATX. Now moving to the claims. So when you want to claim for this tax relief, what is the procedure and what is the time limit? Most tax relief, the time limit is 4 years from the end of the tax year, except few, there are exceptions. Now penalties. So what are the penalties, the rates you will see. So when you file your return late, what is the penalty? Then there is a late payment penalty. Remember, filing your return late is separate to payment to the payment of tax. Each have separate penalties. Okay. Then incorrect returns. This is not filing late. Your return itself is incorrect. So here, why it is incorrect? Based on that only you will be taxed. If you are deliberately doing it, tax will be higher. But if it's just an error, tax is lower. Okay. So potential loss revenue, based on this PLR, they will tax you. So, okay. So it is based on the taxpayer behavior, number 1, whether it was a careless or you have deliberately done it, or disclosure, whether it was prompted or unprompted. So that rates you will see in lecture 1. Then failure to retain tax record, there is also penalty on that. Then when you are notifying of your new income late, there is a penalty on that also. Then there is an interest on late and repaid tax, and offshore matters will be covered in lecture 1. But the interest rate, this area, the official interest rate and the payment, the underpaid tax and overpaid tax, the rates have changed this year under the new Finance Act 2025. Now HMRC compliance, so this is all about penalties. Then under HMRC compliance checks, we are going to go through this 3. When can you initiate for the inquiries? What is the deadline by when you have to stop your inquiry? So when do you cease, and the discovery assessment. Then under appeals, you can appeal against your assessment. How can you resolve it? Then the statutory reviews and appeal tribunals. Who are those appeal tribunals? The level will go through that. And what are the sources of tax law? So your tax law comes from these various sources. Either it comes from your government, that is statute, or there are statutory instruments, case law based on cases, or statements of practice, or extra statutory concessions. So we'll go through all this in lecture 1. So see you in the next video, where I'll be going through the summary of ATX lecture 2.